Pop star, wag, model and designer. Not a bad career really, is it? Well, now Victoria Beckham can add another accomplishment to her CV, being named Britain's most successful entrepreneur. She's topped a list of 100 business bosses thanks to the booming success of her fashion label. Minnie Stevenson has been finding out what makes Posh so popular.
As the artist formerly known as Posh Spice, Victoria has often joked that singing wasn't her strong point. But these days, VB is very much hitting the high notes. Yes, after reinventing herself as a fully fledged fashion designer, Victoria Beckham has been named as Britain's most successful entrepreneur, beating fellow fashionistas Dame Vivienne Westwood and Sir Paul Smith to the title. Well, when Anna Wintour, the editor of Vogue, is front row with the family at your fashion show and everybody from Kate Winslet to Beyoncé wants to wear your clothes, you know you must be doing something right. So how has Victoria gone from posh to fashion spice?
I think there was a little bit of snobbery to begin with, but Victoria completely sort of ignored that. She was focused, she was determined, and she just knew that she was going to succeed.
And this shot behind me perhaps says it all. Last month, Victoria Beckham opened this, her first standalone boutique in London's swanky Mayfair. Now, 5 years ago, Victoria Beckham only had 3 people working for her. Now she has over 100 on her books. Since launching her label in 2008, Victoria's gone from making $1 million a year to $30 million, which means her current fortune's estimated to be around £210 million, overtaking David, who's reportedly worth £165 million. Well, he has always said Victoria's the boss.
I think the really interesting thing about Victoria Beckham now is, whereas she used to feel a bit of an appendage to brand Beckham, she's now really generating some of that brand power in her own right. And frankly, not just brand power, but real star wattage too.
Or as VB put it in a recent interview, the first time round as a Spice Girl, she felt famous. But as a designer, she feels successful. Now even her harshest critics would have to agree with that. Minnie Stevenson, 5 News.